So today's problem is Codeforces 1927 problem A, make it white. It is a problem of division 3 of round 923. So it was like 2 or 3 days ago, but this problem is actually really easy. Like it will take you like 2 minutes of time. And for example, so the problem statement is that there is a string of that contains the two alphabet W and B. Now all you have to do is just figure out how many black cells you have to color in white in order to get a totally white string. That means if there are any black color in the string, you have to make it white. So the only thing you need to do in here is just find out the first position of W and the last position of W, and then you just minus the last position from the you minus the first position from the last position and add 1. Now adding 1 is important because check here, the first B is in position 2. Say the array is starting from 1 or 1 base array, but if your array is 0 base, then its position is 1. But uh, let's just say that it's an one based position array. So the first b is in actually like the second position, and the last b is in the fifth position. Now 5 minus 2 gives you 2 3. That's because this minus actually gives you the difference between the positions, but that does not include the first and last position. It only includes either the first or the last. So if you have to include all of them, you just add a 1. So it's an easy problem, as you can see in the solution. Like just to figure out where the first b and the last b resides, and then just minus them. And if the first b and the now there is one condition that you need to check, if the first b and the last b is the same, because if it is, the answer is 1, as you can just check, or it doesn't, you don't need to check. I like to state if else extra. So that's pretty much it. You can use two pointer or anything. Like for example, I just use two loops because the value of n is only 10. So at the very top it can have the worst time complexity of n, but it actually doesn't matter what you do. You can use two pointers or just two loops and just figure out where the first b is in and the last b is in, and then you just minus them and just add a 1. That's it.